What is up, guys? Generic GTA YouTuber here to tell you why I think the tunnels from GTA 5 is connected to the Michael Spunk theory. Let's get into it. As you guys should know by now, the Spunk theory is a very complex theory stating that Michael might be gay for Trevor, and there's only one way to explain this. The barrels inside the tunnel is full of a liquid. And as we all know, it is full of a liquid. And as we all know, nothing else can be flammable except semen. But how do I know it's Michael's semen? Let me explain. During the prologue, if you can clearly look hard enough, the way Michael passionately looks at Trevor as he's opening the door like he's a masculine hunk of a man truly shows this love for him. And how do I know for a fact he's like this? Because we all know Michael doesn't fuck with thoughts. And with all the evidence stacked against me, I find it hard to believe that Michael does in fact come into this cave and jerks off to Trevor in his dress, because who could not love that sweet ass and tits?
Okay, buddy, there you go.
Well, I thought I'd actually be where I needed to be, not here.
We're here.
To truly show that Michael resides in this cave with cum-stained pictures of Trevor in his dress, you must arrive as Trevor in said dress at exactly 19:20 and Saturday morning, and then, with all the power against you, use your awesome might to blow open the door, avoid the police, they're pussies, and run through the fire. And if you do it correctly, this Easter egg will officially begin. You now need to slowly run aside into the cave with a flashlight in hand and a gun in the other. When you slowly march through this, you'll see that something isn't right. The barrels, they're still full, and they're also a bitch to fucking open. But they still have the semen inside of them. But the real question is, why is there so much semen? How long has Michael truly been doing this? I think I have an answer. Coming back to the prologue, we can see the exact moment where Michael fell in love with Trevor. It is when he was captured by the police officer, held at gunpoint, almost gonna die. But without his connection to Trevor, his brainwaves hitting him, his brainwaves, and his succulent eyes, he would never have been saved. That was the exact moment where Michael truly fell in love with Trevor Phillips. And then a saga will be born of cum-stained pictures of Trevor. After failing to get the train, Michael only had one thing to do. He couldn't handle his feelings for Trevor anymore. It was too overwhelming. So he had one plan. He decided in the 0.3 seconds he had left of his day, he hired a hitman to assassinate Trevor so that maybe his feelings would go away. But instead, that bitch boy Brad got in the way and died instead. And Michael didn't know what to do. And his hitman was a fucking retard and accidentally shot him instead. But he managed to survive, but he was saddened because he truly still had feelings for Trevor and he thought he would never see him again. But why is there so much cum in these barrels? It's an easy answer. Michael, shortly after his fake death, found this cave in Los Santos and decided this would be he would reside. He couldn't let his wife know that he had feelings for Trevor because, one, he was crazy and a man. So he came to this cave with pictures of Trevor and for 9 years straight jacked it until eventually he got tired. And when Trevor finally came back, he is flustered and terrified. Now that you know of the Spunk theory, we must continue forward to the cave. When you go forward, you see a lot of things. More barrels, some wires. Michael's one kinky motherfucker. And halfway through the cave, your light randomly goes out, and you can't turn it back on. For as much as I tried, you cannot turn it back on. So we must continue forward without a light. Continuing down the cave in pure and utter darkness, I started to get a little worried. I didn't know what to expect. I mean, this is a new Easter egg I found today. No one knows about this. For all I know, the Boogeyman could show up, or Slender Man. I just continue forward, terrified out of my mind. But this theory states that that Michael resided in here for over 9 years with pictures of Trevor. But for all I could tell, I could not find any pictures of Trevor. There was a dead end here. I just had to keep going. I didn't know what to do. I heard some noises. It sounded like Michael or something, but I didn't know. I kept shooting so maybe I could draw him away. I was at a standstill. We're gonna go down here, guys. I'm a little scared, guys. I don't know. Someone's after me. We gotta keep going down here and. Oh no! It's a dead end. It's a dead end, guys. I don't know what to do, guys. I hear something. Guys. I think he's here. It's. But wait, there's more to this theory. There's also a theory stating that Lester knew the entire time and never told a soul. And I only have one piece of evidence for that. The sign right here says closed property, closed to the public, strictly no entry without permission. Who else would put this poster down? Michael sure as hell couldn't, because he's retarded. It could only be Lester, because Lester's a smart guy, and he can't move for shit. And if we make our way over to Maze Bank Tower, you can see that there is a parachute right here. Who could have put it there? Obviously God. And who believes in God? Michael, probably. And who does Michael know? Lester. I prove my case. Lester is involved the entire time.
Of course. Driver should be with you soon.
That's not all. Lester isn't the only one involved. There's a bigger power at play here as to why Michael is jerking off to Trevor in this tunnel. Perhaps an average ET player would recognize this picture? Yes. The Mount Chiliad mystery is involved with the Spunk theory. I've always known it, and I'm proving it today. When you look at this drawing on the wall, you think of it as a mountain, right? With some weird symbols on it. Might lead to a jetpack, even. This is where you're wrong. You see that eye at the top there? That's Michael, jerking off to Trevor, watching him everywhere. And these X's, all the pictures taken from Michael to him. And you see the alien? That's who's involved. The aliens are involved with this tunnel and Michael jerking off. Egg, that's Michael's semen. That's the semen coming out. And that's not a jetpack, that's Michael's penis. That's the cum coming out of the penis from jerking off to Trevor in his dress. The theory also states that sometimes Michael would even come to Mount Chiliad to jerk off to Trevor. And how can we prove this? Come right here. You see that red symbol? That's his semen, but he jerked off too much, so instead he bled. And the drawing, when your story is 100% complete, that's written in Michael's cum. He wrote this down knowing that Trevor would find it. Knowing that if you did complete the story, he would be here. I, luckily, haven't, so I don't know what's going to happen to me, and I hope they never find out. Even the sign right here is written in his semen, running away anyone that could ever dare mess up his jerking session. What the fuck was that? Dead ass, what the fuck was that noise? I hope you guys enjoyed this 100% legitimate theory about the Spunk Tunnel and why Michael is gay for Trevor. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And maybe I'll make a part 2 about Franklin being gay for Michael. Thanks for watching. What is up, guys? Generic GTA YouTuber here. Tell you.
or not, I need a cab.
No problem. I'll have one there in a couple of minutes.
That'll...
I guess he's not coming. I need to...
Can I get a cab ASAP?
Sorry. All the drivers are busy right now. Please call back later.
You son of a bitch. Give me a fucking cab. Okay, never mind. I didn't think you had to show up.
Hey, if you need to know where something is, just ask. One of us must know.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I find your dresses, please? Lady! Ah!
What are you doing there?
Running? Right down there. Do I have a parachute? I do actually, hold on. I'll do this. Oh fuck. I have an extra parachute though. No, I don't. Just hope for the best. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh shit. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh. You've gotta be fucking me, bruh. Is it coming, like, at all? Oh, there it is. It's about to be fucking daytime, though. It's literally about to be daytime, bruh. Yeah, actually, it just turned fucking 10.